If I could open for someone, oh, should I aim really
as high
high?
as you want. There's no
Yeah.
rules and regulations.
Yeah, that's where you going.
Yeah,
You
that's where you
high.
going. That's the opening for.
Aim, shoot.
Okay, so I wish I could open up for Beyonce.
Okay, that's right. And why?
That's really high. That's really
It is.
like
And why Beyonce? And what song?
I love this lady. I already went to 2 of her concerts this year.
I'm still paying for my tickets. I went 2 years ago.
Still being able to see her, you know, and having the other people that she had open up for her too. It was nice to see.
Dope.
Like, she even had a girls group that opened up for her. I was like, okay, look at B.
What song do you think you would sing?
Yeah, what song? Yeah.
What song I would sing?
Yeah.
Like, as far as
You gotta open up for Beyonce. What song are you choosing to sing?
One of her songs?
One of your songs
Would be
and
one of
her
yours.
songs. One of each. One of your songs and one of her songs.
Okay.
I don't know if you can open up for Beyonce and sing her song.
Beyonce might let you do a cover,
she
baby.
Be firing people like that.
She's like, you know what? Sanavi, pick a song.
You know, she got so many.
She do.
And this is kind of a little wild because I probably want to do something Destiny's Child.
I'm about to say some hip hop. Where they at? Where
like
they at?
some Emotions. Solo.
Yes. Is that the video when they was all on the phone and then they got together? I love that song. You want to sing all 3 parts?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Lord,
right.
you're gonna need 3 phones. You're gonna be running everywhere.
You know what?
She's gonna do a change the outfit too.
I thought about doing this mix, which I still plan to do whenever. Maybe I'll do it after this podcast interview.
Yes.
But I want to do a mesh of like this song with Beyonce and this song with Lauryn Hill, and I want to see how that goes because I have a tendency to hear other songs within songs.
Yeah, I mean they're all in. Yeah, that's that goes on.
Sometimes it's keys, the notes that they choose, or whatever chord they decide to start on, and then it just reminds you of another song.
Yeah.
It's almost like
you should do that.
Or R&B.
Absolutely do it.
You just go into another direction, but it still blends. It still goes.
I like mashups when they're done right.
That's true.
I don't typically listen to them, but my son, he will be like, "Mom, you gotta listen to this. This is Tupac and Eminem on the same." I know you like Tupac, so I'm gonna send it to you. Just listen to this. We like, I'm not ready to listen to this right now. I'm really on the toilet right now.
I'm not ready for that.
Yeah.
I like Beyonce. You
should do that.
For Beyonce.
So what song of yours would you sing as well?
I guess I would do Way Back because it's the most recent.
Okay.
And it's the newest thing out right now.
Like
the newest version of you.
I like that song. So where do you get your you write if you don't mind me asking, you write all your own music, or you working with a group of writers?
So I write, but I also work with songwriters too.
Okay.
And songwriters writing for me too.
Okay.
So
and where do you get the ideas for your songs when you write your song? What are you tapping into?
What I tapping into? It depends. It depends on the scenario, whether it be where I'm currently, where I am currently, or inspired through something I saw on TV or a friend or someone's situation. It just something somebody said, and I'd be like, "Oh, that sounds like a great title for a song. Let me go ahead and write that."
I'd be random places and I'd be like, "God, I need my pen and pencil. Why did that just pop in my head and I'm in the line at the grocery store?"
You don't need a pen and pencil, Juana. You have your phone.
Oh yeah.
You got your phone.
The voice.
You got to use that voice
memo.
I'm gonna have to
voice memo.
I have a couple of things on there that I was supposed to do, but then I'll never go back and look at it, so it don't matter. But why you ain't ask me who I'm gonna open up for?
Who you gonna open up for a quarter? Who you gonna open up for a quarter? My bad.
We'll talk about it later.
She's wild. So another question. What song makes you cry?
Ooh.
What's that song that makes you cry?
There'll be sad songs to make you cry.
Oh, that's gonna take some thought. Hold on. What song is?
It's a thought in the building.
You talking about one of my songs or
any song?
If it's one of your songs, any song.
It's probably gonna be a church song. That makes me. I be real upset about how God brought me through. I fall all over the place.
You know what? There's two songs that I can think of. This one's by a woman named Catherine Scott. It's called "At the Cross." Cross. And then there's another one that's by Men of Standards. "In Your Will." Yeah, that song.
That's beautiful. And those are both gospel songs, right?
They're both gospel songs.
And that's
why
you drive and listen to gospel. You be done crashed and met Jesus because you done got all upset and crying.
And be going through nothing and put on gospel music because it's
and the Lord about to take you right now because now you can't see and you about to have the Holy Ghost in the left lane and you can't pull over, Lord.
Can't pull over.
That's where Jesus takes the wheel comes from.
You get up in the car and they like, be careful. Be careful.
I need you to take the car. No, I got the wheel.
Whole car note.
Hilarious. So thank you for being on the show with us, man. You're really cool people.
Yes, she is. She's beautiful.
If you have a question for us too, something I started doing with the podcast is I like when you all also ask us questions because you don't know us. We just met today actually, but we've been texting back and forth. What questions do you have for us? And we go back and forth with that as well.
Well, I appreciate y'all patience, because I know y'all probably have so many artists. Y'all stay busy. So I appreciate y'all patience with me and, allowing the interview to happen once, to reschedule, even though it, But how do you guys, juggle doing these podcasts and, having these interviews set, making sure artists are on point, making sure y'all on point? How y'all come up with y'all questions? I'll stop there.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of questions. All right, you want to answer, Quata?
No.
You funny. That's why I love her. So I'll answer it because I try not to take it too serious.
Yeah.
Honestly, I try not to. Sometimes I do. I know I do come across serious. Quata be like, for real, Sauce, you're not taking it serious. I try not to. Quite, I can take it way more serious than this, believe it or not.
I know. I'm aware. I'm okay.
I try not to take it too serious. And I try to make it be exactly something I like to do for fun. Yeah. I love talking to entrepreneurs because I love business. I love people like yourself that are trying to make a big dream occur. And it's not easy, you know what I mean? So that really entices me to talk to people like you all and excites me. Like, I'd be like, oh, man, today I'm going to talk to somebody that she's singing. She got videos. I saw riding a motorcycle with the joy. Oh, my God, I can't talk to her.
You like this motorcycle now.
I like the motorcycle. I was like, you have a motorcycle? Oh, she ain't playing, too. Oh, my God. But she can sing. And then also, Ty is my dude. I love Ty. So he told me a lot about you. And I was like, yo, I got a rep for him because I think he's a cool cat. So if he like you, you got to be someone special. So that allows me to juggle all of this because I got kids, I got a family, I got a wife, I got all that good stuff. But I also got this that gets me through life. Like, this makes me happy. So that's how I juggle it, to answer your question. And then the question...
Juggling, I don't even want to get into all the stuff that I have to do. But I would say that people make time for what they really want to do.
That's true.
And
that part.
I'm a firm believer in that. So If it means I got to take my desk in the closet and turn the light on and close the kids out for an hour, it is what it is. Like, you just cook dinner a little bit earlier and you figure it out. Life is all about maybe 10% of the situation and 90% of how you handle it. It's just, it's not a big deal. Nothing is really a big deal unless you're dead. So everything else just is what it is, and you'll just be the 1 millionth person that's gone through it. And it's not about how you fall down. It's just about getting up. So I just make sure I get up and I uplift people around me. And my kids are smiling. I don't care if their shoes on the wrong feet. Is you smiling? Is you happy? Is you full? So I try to give the world what I needed in my life.
Amen. That's a great answer.
I think
I love that.
I reach more people through the podcast. And if God gave me this platform, I'm going to use it.
Yes. So you use it beautifully with that beautiful neck piece.
That's
where you get that?
Oh, you're not the only one say I got good neck, honey. I would tell you. It is a list, child.
Yeah, that piece. That's cute.
Thank you.
Cute. Oh, and with the earrings to match.
Yes. The kids can eat cereal, but they got noodles. They got noodles.
And then the questions, I Google questions. I do a lot of reading. I'm into entertainment a lot as well.
A big research person.
Yeah, I'm a big research person. I like to nerd out like that. Yeah.
Like get an idea of how you want to do it and remix it.
Yeah.
He does an amazing job.
And then after this is done, Sanavi, this is live right now, but I'll take these and then I edit them into a podcast. Like I clean it up, I edit it and everything. I'll put your new song on it as well. And we have an amazing brother who is an artist. He actually is a color designer for Under Armour and once was for Nike, who creates these amazing art pieces.
Yeah, we interviewed him. What's his name again?
This is Infrared Crypto.
That's right.
So you don't have to give me any visuals because I'll put art in front of it. And it'll be crazy with your music. I can't wait to blend the two.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Oh,
it's going to be phenomenal. And then we have these green screens. I'm so dope. Quanta, you killed me with this. You killed me when you sent me this text. So she put a green screen behind her. I make his art be behind us as well. So it'll be crazy. It's going to be wild.
Okay.
It's going to be
wild. Are we
going
to do the big three or do...
I can bring my green screen.
You know what? It's so funny. I'm thinking about letting people know, hey, you got a green screen? Add your green screen. And I did. And so the fact you said that's God talking through you, telling me. Start telling people about the green screen.
That's right.
And I will. But it still works out, even though the
Five Below.
Oh, okay.
Had to get something small that I could put back in the closet.
Yeah.
It comes with a little zip bag. You put it in.
All you need
back in the box. $5.
Listen. A little bit
I tried that, and he was real nice about telling me no. He was really nice about telling me no. So
I like how you put that.
I decided to do better this time.
Oh my God! So, what are you most proud of so far in your career?
Ooh,
not giving up.
That's right.
That's right. Amen.
I love that. See,
we hear that a lot. You know that we hear that a lot when we
because there's so many chances to give up. My whole college, what I went 3 years, 2 years. Every morning I'll be like, fuck this. I'm not going. Yeah. And the next thing you know, I'm dropping the baby off and I'm on the bus. And it was just something that clicked with me like, girl, just go. You're going to give out, you already put your hours in. You're going to give it all away today. So
right.
People don't realize that people have, good and bad days. They worry about themselves. But I know it because I've done it. I'll be like, you don't get the fuck up and go in there. You gotta go in there. And then the next time you gotta graduate October, I cut myself completely out. And then I finally get up and be
a conversation with yourself, yo.
I cut myself out with your broke ass. How about you want to go to fucking sleep? Yeah. Tell us
so Sanavi, welcome to All Gas No Break Podcast. I love that you said that though, because we hear that so often from a lot of the people we meet. We've had one young man on here. He had over 1 million streams on Apple. He's popping. He's literally blowing up. He's blowing up right before my eyes. And he said the same thing. I don't give up. I don't give up.
You know,
so
all the people that have succeeded have failed way more times than they succeeded.
Yeah.
You just only see the celebration.
Yep.
That's all you see.
So
but trust me, Oprah has failed. Jay-Z has failed. Beyonce has failed.
I have a question then for you, Sanavi. Then I'm gonna follow up with something. What would you say is your biggest failure that made you go, "That's not that," and it made you get up again?
My biggest failure,
if there was one,
having your own product that you work for, that you pay for, stolen from you.
That happens to the best of us.
That's one that'll crush you, you know? And it's like, man, I paid for this in full. And here I am without any product.
Yeah.
You can be like this. Yeah, people like this.
Yeah.
And they don't care at all. And all I know is God gonna deal with them, you know?
Amen.
Yeah, and all they got is that one thing. So I hope it lasts forever.
So my follow-up to that was because I was watching Tyler Perry, and Quan, I put it up online on social media. They asked Tyler Perry that question. He said, I never had no failures. He said, and then he had to explain why he felt there was no failure. He was saying, when I had my first show and no one showed up and I had to go sleep in my car and I was broke, he said, I learned why there was a reason for me. He
had to go through those things.
Having those things occur for me to be where I'm at today.
Right. So you have to go through some things.
And I've had what happened to you happen to me before.
Me too.
Take my product.
Me too.
But let me tell you now, ain't nobody taking it.
No.
Don't nobody take it.
But you had to go through that. Because now you wouldn't be so like, nope. Don't play that. Turn that off. Don't.
It's like treating it. I mean, that's the risk and chance you take, right? So, like the same way when someone asks you to loan you something, you know, it's gone. It's gone.
You loan it. You don't loan it if you don't. That's right.
It's gone.
That's
and
right.
I just got to accept that I just did this for you because you were in need or you needed help. And
now
I was
able my funky ass $20. Was it funky when I gave it to you? It wasn't funky when the baby needed some Pampers or you needed some cigarettes. It wasn't funky then. But now I want it back. It's the funky $20.
Listen.
But you can keep the $20 for you. You can keep the $20 for you. I see you join.
$20, but I'm gonna give $200.
Hey.
That's it. God gonna flip that. So go ahead, boo. Right. I love it. So you know what? When I heard DMX talk about trust, and then they asked DMX, "Do you trust people?" And he said, "Yes, absolutely. I trust everyone. I trust them to be themselves. So if they steal from me, they're a thief. That's who they are. I trust them to be who they are. I won't leave anything in front of them because I know who he is. So I trust everyone. I trust them to be who they are. And once they show you who they are, treat them accordingly."
Exactly.
And that was the deepest thing I just stuck with me. Because I always want to trust people, and I got all these friends. I got 100,000 friends. Hey, friend.
Hey, friend.
Hey, friend.
Yeah.
So, this all ain't got personal, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, pizza toad.
Oh, man. Hilarious. Now, we don't want to keep you too long because we could be here all day. But just a few more questions. what do you want? What message do you want out there for your people that are riding with you, your fans that have been riding with you this long? Anything you want to let them know that they should be looking out for? Anything you want to tell them?
Well, keep riding with me. Keep riding this wave with me. Seeing the stuff that I'm going to be putting out. I don't know. I may put out something around the holidays. I may do that.
I'm so excited for the holidays. Go ahead.
I'm definitely excited for next year because I have already ready in place, to be put out. So I hope that you guys, I have y'all support and everybody else support.
I'm going to tell you one thing about us. Whatever you share, and I tell everyone, I post a lot. We post a lot. If you share it and you tag us, we'll repost it.
Okay.
If you share it, and even if you don't tag it, sometimes you see that I'll still repost it.
Yes.
But if you tag me on it, I'll post it because that's how we're going to win. I don't want to say they because they know that we the they. We have to support one another. Yeah. We have to support one another, no matter what it is, because that's how we're going to get to the next level. Right. If we hear about all these musicians that were here before us, they will always say, the Beatles worked with him, and Quincy worked with him, and they worked with him. It was always a network of people. Yes. When they found that bubble, that bubble blew together. They weren't all separate. That whole hip-hop scene we saw growing up, Tribe Called Quest, Busta Rhymes, and Leaders of the New School, they were all of them were one. It's not surprised that they're all together. Look at the Dungeon Family and look Wu-Tang. At Outkast, Wu-Tang. It's about teamwork. So with us, now that you've been on our show, we're going to blow you up as much as you can. So you just tag us, let us know, we're going to do it. That's how we go. That's how we roll.
To your songs.
Yeah. I'm not TikToking to nobody's song. I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
Oh, you just doing, saying the word lyrics.
I might hurt, my visuals might hurt your music. I don't want to do all that to your stuff, y'all. I don't want to hurt your music. But I'll repost what you post.
Okay.
I do it.
Oh, man. And I have one more question, and I'm going to ask my favorite question. Quite like my favorite question I love to ask. But one of my questions is, where do you are most proud of that you perform? What is your favorite stage that you performed on?
My favorite stage I performed on would have to be at the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida.
Oh,
Arena! I sung the national anthem.
That's a big name.
Miami Heat versus New York Knicks
game. Nice. That was a good game.
That was an amazing stadium.
You mean the playoffs?
Huh?
The playoffs that they had in the playoffs? Or was it wow.
Right.
Wow. That's dope. How did you get that to happen?
It's called favor.
Amen.
Shout
Amen.
Her stage better than mine. I was stripping at the Velvet Rope. Jab, DC, baby.
Wow. Yeah.
He's like that because I feel like that also that's a big crowd to attract.
Huge crowd.
Yes.
They're gonna want to know who are you, and then your name is already posted on the big screen. They're gonna see you. They're gonna take pictures. They're gonna
take oh my god.
So I need more of these opportunities.
Yeah.
Wow. So you got that was last year.
No, that
right.
2016.
Okay, because I was going to say they played them in the playoffs last year too. Okay, because I'm a Heat fan.
Yeah,
I'm a Heat fan. I'm a huge Heat fan.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So that was
that's a big deal.
Wow. Was Dwayne Wade playing at that time?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, 26.
Wow. That's the energy that's on you right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
You was around some powerful people. You got to put your feet on that court. What?
And sing the national anthem in downtown. And that's a beautiful arena, by the way.
It is.
I love that arena. So, Sanavi, thank you once again. I love the fact you want to show, reach out to us. Can't wait to play the new song, which is dope. If you can send me that song, and I'll give you my email address. If you can send it to me in MP3 or the .wave, either way. But MP3 is best because you know how these social media platforms are with waves. They're too thick, they're too big.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. No.
Pause.
You know,
I wasn't even going to say anything. I wasn't even going to say anything.
Pause. I'm always hearing that. I'm like,
because I was waiting for Quada. If my man OG was there, he would have been like, Sachi, what'd you say? But anyway,
no.
the file is large, so MP3 would be fantastic.
Gotcha.
And my question that I love to ask is your top 3 motivators on Earth, and they don't have to be in R&B, music, or singing. It could be your top 3 motivators and why.
My top.
Yeah, we always say God is always.
Yeah.
I stopped saying that because some people still want to say
use God.
Yeah, they do. They still do. So, we're about to get the top 3 motivators, and we've been disconnected. So this is part 2. Let's see if everybody gets on right now. So we're about to get the top 3 motivators. We got right to the end, right towards the end, and then we got knocked off. What IG doing here? What's IG doing? Let me invite my girl. It's cracking. I don't know.
We got too good.
It was getting too good.
It was too good.
Just said, what y'all doing over there? Let me let her know we back on.
You can add this in?
Yeah, I know that. I can hook it all up. It just becomes a...
Welcome back, y'all.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah. What is this? FTO Bird.
Oh, man. It was good. What a great interview, too. It was amazing.
Jive. Tommy 18. Sam Crew. What's up, y'all? Good looking out, joining in. What's Crack Entertainment join?
What's cracking? That's Sanavi, Mr. DJ.
Hey. Lady T727. What's going on, y'all? Thanks for coming on in. Where my girl at? Did you get her the message?
Just got her right now.
All right.
Jordan now. What happened there, huh? Look at that.
Oh man, it cut off right when
it was getting good. It was getting good.
It always happens like that when it's getting good.
Oh man, y'all gonna be able to edit this?
Yeah, I don't worry. I got this. Easy. It's nothing.
Y'all got it.
See, I just asked him.
This is nothing. I got this. Don't worry about it. You're not even going to be able to tell.
All right, seamless. Top 3 influences.
Top 3 influences, I would say.
And why?
These are very known motivational speakers.
Okay.
And
I listen to those too. Who you got? You might got somebody I don't got. With my
y'all probably might know them. Eric Thomas.
Okay.
Les Brown.
Definitely Les. Absolutely.
And Dave Ramsey.
Okay.
I've heard.
I listen to Les and
why?
And
Eric B sound like he about to punch somebody. You got to, so like that energy just wakes me up.
Sometimes you need to be yelled at. I told you I cussed myself out.
Yeah. It's like the inner voice in me that is that push.
Yeah. Yeah.
Les Brown, he just speaks very wisely.
He does.
When it comes to life.
And when he tells his stories.
Yeah, when he shares his stories.
Make sense.
Right. And it's just like now you have no reason to now start doubting yourself or doubting whatever it is that you thought in your mind, was.
That's how we say.
After hearing what he said, it's like confirmation for me.
Yeah. And like I say this about church pastors, all that. I don't want no preacher that ain't never been through nothing, because he can't tell me how to make it through. He can't even tell me how he made it through. So to talk to somebody like Tyler Perry or Les Brown that had to sleep in their cars.
Oh, they know.
I mean, because even at a point I was couch searching, but I was having fun.
They know what it is to be down.
They was adults trying to make it in this real world by themselves. And being men, nobody has pity on them when they're hungry. Right. When they're hungry. When they don't have clean clothes. No one cares.
Tell them.
Zero.
That's true.
And being black don't help.
Yeah.
So nobody cares that he's homeless. He's sleeping in his car. He's hungry. And I cannot imagine, like, as a woman, I'd be like, all right, well, I guess I can spend the night on it. I ain't gonna be outside. But as a man, you can't always do that. And everybody's not mentally there. When you see more than today, it's easier to sleep in your car. It's easier to couch search when you see something more than your situation right now. Mm-hmm. And I think that's a big motivator, is tomorrow. A lot of people don't see tomorrow.
Yeah, it's hard to see tomorrow.
Waking up is so awesome. People take that for granted. Mm-hmm. So when I do wake up, put my feet on the floor, and the devil say, oh shit, she up again.
Mm-hmm. It's time for war. Put your armor on, get ready, gear up. Let's go.
I had the devil in here putting my shoes on, because this is not what we're going to do today.
Nah.
This is not what we're going to do today.
Right.
So you're, and I would say that's the devil that tells you that you can't do something. Because you wouldn't tell yourself that.
No.
You're not going to ever be anything but somebody who's nothing. Nobody should want anybody to feel that way. So
unless you're around the wrong people that's feeding you that BS too. Yeah. Because it can come through people as well.
He do. When he can't get directly to you. Mm-hmm. And he be big and swole with no job. I know.
No job.
Big and swole too. He's big ass.
No job.
Come open the door. Come open the door.
He's so funny. Yeah, you're wild. You're wild. Sanavi, thank you so much for coming through and dealing with this technical issue. I don't know what happened. This. It's so funny. This happens every time we get to like that deep part of the show. It's getting good.
It does.
Getting good. Just knock us off. This is the second time I think Quan happened.
Oh,
so that means this episode is going to be phenomenal.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Greater is coming.
And please come back and see us once you blow up, my dear.
Yeah, this is me like Cardi B right now.
And I always love Cardi B.
You remember how she used to be in her interviews?
And I believed her. And he told her she wasn't going to be anything. He told her she wasn't no good. He told her she wasn't going to be anything. Yeah. And it was shocking to me, because they was doing way more work with Jocelyn to make her big and all of this. The Puerto Rican princess. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what it is, and I do watch. I watched her career. I did watch it. It just is genuine, like yourself, Sanavi. I feel like it's genuine, and if you give yourself and you just be yourself, not even give yourself, just be yourself. I think the people will take it. People understand it. People people are enticed by that. They're drawn in by that. Yeah. So I dig talking to you. I see why Ty was like, you got to talk to Sanavi. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
So I'm happy we did. And then you from Miami. Now I know that, like you might be related to my wife's family.
Yeah, we family
down there. You're all family down there.
It's a wrap. We family now.
Most definitely.
AGM for sure. For
life. If I'm in Miami, you're in Miami, I'm gonna be like, where you at, yo? We got like wake up time for
I'm like,
coffee
meet me over here at Nikki Beach over there.
Yo, I'm always at Wet Willie's, man.
I want to go to Wet Willie's.
Hey, look, on a set, it's not the same like it used to be though.
Nothing.
It's not the same. 5-6 years ago, you go to South Beach, you go to Wet Willie's on a Saturday. Then you go to Fat Tuesdays, and then they got the little DJ in there. Yeah. Oh, that was some good times, man.
The Clevelander.
Oh, the Clevelander. I just, you know what I used to do? I used to stand outside with my cup and just catch the tunes from the outside because it was jumping inside.
Oh,
It was pumping. Yeah, always. Clevelander is very popular. Very popular. But Miami, man, Sanavi, thank you once again.
Yeah,
we loved you on this show.
Thanks for having me.
I hope you had a good time.
I did.
Great.
Yeah, she got to come back before she open up for Beyonce. I definitely want to.
What you got to do is this. We tell everybody that's been on our show virtually, if you're ever in the DMV and you know like at least a few weeks in advance, please let us know. And we'll do an in-studio interview. Because in the studio, we have really good time. We unwind, we unpack. It's dope. Ooh. You'll enjoy it.
Well, I have to make myself a visit. We got to figure this out. We got to work it out.
Absolutely.
So
let me know. And I saw you work with Red Grant. Like, he's a DMV native.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. How'd that all come about? I know we
yes.
How'd that all come about?
So there was some cats from Seattle that came down to Vegas when I used to live there. And they were putting on a show, a fashion show. Yeah, I've been a little bit of places. You know, networking, meeting people. Red Grant was in the building. Chingy was in the building. It was so dope. It was so dope. We was at Snoop Dogg's clothing store.
Yeah.
And it was a vibe. You know, I got to meet him. We made a connection, and Red Grant, shout out to him because we cool now. You know?
That's dope.
Him and his wife, and you know.
He's a big deal here in the DMV. Yes. He was running for office. Right. He's someone that made it out of here, you know, and he had a stellar career. And, you know who he is. You know who he is. So yeah, most definitely, man. You're in the DMV. Look, you want to bring Red with you too? That's cool. Bring him through. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy.
Yeah,
Well, so now you can let everybody know where they can find you, all your plugins, all that good stuff. We start winding down.
Okay, so since we on IG right now, follow me at Sanavi, SEESANAVI, and Navigate with Navi. That's my channel, my broadcast channel that I created on here on IG. So if you would like to navigate and see how I navigate through this success, you know, navigate through this journey that I'm on, just go ahead and join that channel. On Facebook, Sanavi Music, that's my artist page. Sanavi is my personal page. And on TikTok, Twitter, at Sanavi, spelled the same way. No funny business underscores or nothing. Just everything all lowercase, SEESANAVI. Sanavi. And my website, www.sanavi.com. Also, my Reverb Nation website, please go follow that, go join and support. You know, I'm trying to build on that as well. My Reverb Nation page, it keeps everybody updated with like my performances and where I might be performing next and my music. So yeah, on that songwhip.com/C-Sanavi.
And what's the name of the new single, the new hit single? What's that new hit single? Because we're going to play that right after this. What's the name of the new hit single? And what is the single about? What's the song about?
The song is about being in a toxic relationship and like things kind of going bad because insecurities get in the way, people's egos get in the way, and it just destroys something that could have been beautiful. And because of that, you know, now here you are trying to find your way back. You know, to yourself who you were before the relationship began. So that's what Way Back is about. That's my new single that's out. Please go check it out. Go stream. Go download. It's very appreciated. Very much appreciated. It's on all platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, everything. YouTube.
Check Sanavi out. See Sanavi. You got to listen. You hear this amazing music coming from this beautiful young lady right here, man. Guys, gals, tune in. She was on All Gas, No Breaks. I am super cool. I know the music is fire. The music is fire. Absolutely. It's really good. It's quality. It sounds great. I can't wait for more visuals. I know it's going to be fire. More motorcycles. Santi's request. Dig the motorcycles.
I don't know. I might just bring a motorcycle in there just for you. If there's the music video coming.
All right, bet. I'm be excited. Yo, I'm at Super Saiyan Santi. Most importantly, at AGNB Podcast, all gas, no break podcast. Thank you, everybody. We had 3.2 million views and people watching us and following us on Facebook. Yeah, man. It went crazy. It went I was posting. I'm sitting there waking up in the morning. 3.2. I'm like, damn, this is crazy.
That's running.
But you know, we're having a good time and we're being ourselves. And like my boy OG said, we just being real. We're real people, talking to real people, man. And people that are trying, striving for big goals and big dreams. And we're going to get them, man. We're going to help those people get them, too. And shout out to my girl down there. Where they can find you at, man?
Hey, so it's your girl, Quana. I'm on Hub, and I got my OnlyFans. No.
What?
So I'm on.
You got OnlyFans, Quana?
You can catch me at 1450K. No.
I know she was lying because she couldn't even say Pornhub right. She said Pub. I was like, wait, what?
Sanavi, Quana is. So now I gotta let you know who Quana. Quana is a dope ass comedian in the DMV. And yo, Quana, and my man reached out to you. We trying to get you to open
he did call
for the show.
Me. You know he did.
Okay, we got a show coming up December 9th. I'm gonna say it real quick. December 9th in Falls Church. Charlie Mack gonna be there. We trying to get Quana to open up. It's gonna be crazy. But anyway, Quana, he called you.
And I do open up. So anyway, I am everywhere you want to be, and I will always be at All Gas No Breaks Podcast, AGB Podcast, forever.
Shout out to my man at Rex Carolas. Shout out to OG_Frank. Sanavi at Sanavi, guys. Check it out. Thank you so much, Sanavi.
Thank you.
Peace. Bye, guys.
Peace and love.
Amen.
Till next time.